Hello everyone and welcome back to Lizzie in Disneyland. Today is my Tokyo DisneySea haul. So there are some things that are available in both parks, but there are things that you can't get anywhere else, even in Bon Voyage, which is the store in Expiry that sells the Disney merchandise. So that is why I've decided to split them up. To help you with the pricing, 1,000 yen is 7 British pounds or 9 US dollars. I don't know what it is in euros, but I will put the yen in the corner if you want to do any conversions in case you're going on a trip yourself. I don't see many hauls where they give you the prices, and honestly I would feel so much better if I knew the prices of things before going on a trip, so that I could budget my money better. So I think out of the two this is the smaller haul, but this is what I got from Tokyo DisneySea. So I'm just going to organise it in an order that I want to show you, and then we'll get started. So like I said, not everything is exclusive to DisneySea. I will point out what is. And the first thing I'm going to start with was exclusive to DisneySea. So you'll see these in the vlogs. It's going to be in the next vlog you see, as I spent 2 days in Disneyland and 2 in DisneySea, and we did the games the second day in each park. But there were little games that you could play. It was 500 yen a play, and you could either win this big plush, which we probably couldn't have gotten home anyway, or you got a little consolation prize. You'll have seen what I got in my Disneyland haul, but they gave these charms out, but you got pins in DisneySea. So me and Joe had 2 goes each, and he let me keep his pins. So the first one I've got is Minnie in her bunny ears. So I think the bunny was the Usatama. It's either Usatama or Usapia. But they had chicks and bunnies which were for Easter. But if I just take these out of the packet for you, she's really well done, and it actually says Tokyo DisneySea on the back, and then in big letters, not for sale. But I'm willing to bet they're on eBay. They were really fair with these games. You were only allowed 1 go per person, so we went on each game once because there was 2 games and 2 of us. But that's what kept the line moving so quickly. The next one I got was Mickey. Again, it says Tokyo DisneySea on the back, not for sale, and if you notice it says pin collecting, not pin trading, as they don't trade in Tokyo. They're not big traders in Paris, but there wasn't a single person pin trading in Tokyo, they just don't do it. Then I've got Dale. Again, it says everything on the back, and there was one more we could have gotten. I think it was Donald. I got 2 lots of 2 that go together, and I'm really happy with them. The next thing I got was this snack line box from the shop in Tower of Terror. I got 3 because I was after the Mickey waffle. I actually got 4 in total, but I got a duplicate, and that's in my Instagram giveaway, which has probably come and gone by the time you've watched this, but I thought I'd mention it. You put in 400 yen and it gave you a little capsule, and I'll just show you each of the ones I got. The capsule actually says Tokyo Disney Resort as well. They did have these in Disneyland, but every time I tried the machine, I always tried the one in DisneySea. So they actually hang up, so I'm tempted to use them as Christmas ornaments this year. But those are the 4 you could have gotten. And the first one I got was the steamed Mickey bun, and it comes with a little charm that's meant to represent the packaging it comes with as well. I feel like my dad had that burger at some point. I can't remember. I know that he had this next one, which is the Donald shrimp bun, which he actually really enjoyed. I think he would have had it again if we had another meal time in the parks, but we're very glad we got this one as well. I think these will make really lovely Christmas decorations. And the final one we got, which my mum also got, was the Mickey churros. So they're called Mickey churros because they were Mickey shaped, and my mum did have one of those. The only other one I wanted, and it was the one we didn't get, was the Mickey waffle. But I'm really happy with all the ones we got, and they'll make really lovely Christmas decorations. I might fill them with glitter. I personally only bought a few food items. My mum bought most of them and I tried hers, but the first one I got, which is exclusive to DisneySea, is the Duffy the Disney Bear tin. I believe it has gummy sweets in, and this was 550 yen. and the prices in the parks, the tax is included. So there's no plus after it to mean that tax is added. This is just the full figure. So this was 550 yen. And if I just open it up, they are all individually wrapped sweets with little Duffy paws on them, which is really, really cute. The next thing is again exclusive to DisneySea, and it's this box of cookies. You can see it says Tokyo DisneySea underneath, and this one was $6.50. And these ones are also individually wrapped, and they say SS Columbia Cruise on them, which I can't wait to try. I just thought the tin was really cute. I love how it opens out like a book, so I could use this to hold all sorts of things, or even take on holidays to bring the pins back. The next two things I got were little collectibles. These remind me of my granddad, because when I was younger he had walls and walls of collectible cars and buses and things like that. He still has a few, but nowhere near as many as he used to have. So I bought the monorail because we had to take the monorail every single day, and that was 900 yen. I think they roll. I'll try and open it without destroying it, because what I've been doing after I've filmed these hauls is taking a picture of everything for my Instagram. So I've been trying to keep everything in its packaging if possible. But yeah, it's just a little car with wheels, and I just think the detail's really cute, and it's a nice way to remember my trip, as the monorail was part of my everyday life while we were there. And the second one I got was the resort bus as well. This one was 1,000 yen, so that one's easy for you guys. It's either £7 or $9. We had to take the bus from the hotel to the monorail, and then the monorail from the station to the parks. So I had to get both of these. I couldn't just get the one, because in California we always walk to the park. So I thought I would get these just to remind me of my trip, and honestly they are gorgeous. And it says Disney Resort Cruiser on the top, and like I said, it reminds me of my granddad's collection when I was little. I actually think he's really going to like these as well. Right, we're going to move on to bigger things now, and this one was actually bought for me by my parents, and it's this gorgeous Gelatoni Pandora charm. I didn't want to get the castle one, as I got a castle one from Paris, but this one is gorgeous. It says Gelatoni on, and you're going to notice in the rest of the haul that I became very obsessed with Gelatoni. I don't have the receipt, but I think this was 9,720 yen. I'm sure my mum said it worked out to be about £70, and she got a charm too. She got the castle, but I had to get one with Gelatoni on, and I can't wait to put him on my bracelet. So thank you so much, Mum and Dad, for this. So in total I bought 3 pass holders, and you guys will know these as they're a staple of Tokyo Disney Resort, and I even gave one away to you guys as a thank you for subscribing to my channel. So I got 1 from DisneySea and 2 from Disneyland, and the one I got from DisneySea is Gelatoni. He was 1,700. He says Gelatoni, a Disney friend of Duffy on the back. And if you just open him up, he's just a tiny little purse. I used my Sully one to keep coins in, maps in, stuff like that. And they're all going to California with me. I just love how plush he is, and out of all of the Duffy and Friends, Gelatoni is my favourite. So he was 1,700 yen. Now onto the plushes. I do have a t-shirt to show you, but I'll leave that until the end. These ones were not exclusive to DisneySea, but I did buy them from there. And they are the Japan Minnie and Mickey. So this is the Minnie. She is 1,800. I asked a cast member to translate this for me, and it says Tokyo Disney Resort, which made sense as it was available in both parks. They did have bigger ones, but I thought it would be easier to get home the smaller sizes. So I'm not sure where I'm going to put them, but they do have a chain and a pin, because in Japan they wear them all on their bags and backpacks. It's amazing to see. I saw so many people with loads of Mickeys or loads of Duffys, or even loads of Plutos I saw as well. So I'm not sure where I'm going to display these, but I had to get them. So this one's Minnie, and then I also got Mickey. Again, he says Tokyo Disney Resort on his parasol, and he was also 1,800 yen. I really love them. They were exactly what I went to Tokyo for. I wanted something that was Disney but also very Japanese, and I think I did very well with these. I could have gotten the big ones. They could have gone up there on my Mickey Mouse shelf, and they may still, but I love the small ones. So the first plush keyring I actually got was Gelatoni. He cost 1700 yen, just like his pass, and there were a few I could have gotten in different outfits, but I really liked the hidden Mickey and I just thought he was gorgeous. He actually says Tokyo DisneySea on there because all of the Duffy stuff was exclusive to Tokyo DisneySea. So he was the first one I bought, and then I bought the other three in bulk because I decided I wanted one of each but in a different outfit. So I got one for Easter, and that was Duffy. He's in a little Easter outfit because it's not every day I get to see the parks for Easter. It's very rare that the parks make a big thing of Easter, but Tokyo do. It runs from very early April to the 2nd of June, I think. So I'm really glad I got to see Easter in the parks. I've now seen Easter, Halloween and Christmas, which is amazing. And he cost 1900 yen. He was a bit more expensive than the others, but I think it's because he's limited release. Then I got Shelly May. She was 1800, which again is more expensive than Gelatoni, but I think it's just because she has an outfit on. I believe this was her Cape Cod outfit, which is sort of the Duffy area. Basically, there's a big Duffy store in the Cape Cod area, and it's all New England, and I absolutely love it. And there's a little hidden Mickey on her dress. And then the final one I got was Stella Lou, and I also bought this one for my friend Courtney, and I just love her little outfit. Again, she was 1800, so the plain ones are 1700, the outfitted ones are 1800, and then the limited release ones are 1900, which I don't think is bad really. I took a lot of money and I ended up coming home with a lot of money because everything seemed so reasonably priced there. The next plush I got was a Tower of Terror exclusive, which you guys know I don't like, but I'd seen this plush on Instagram before I went. I was looking everywhere for it. They didn't have it on the first day we went, and then they had it on the second day, and that is this Tower of Terror Mickey. He looks absolutely terrified. I didn't go on the road, so I don't understand what this is, but I think he's what causes the tower to malfunction, and if you just pull him, Mickey shakes with terror, which is so amazing. I love him so much, and he was only 1500 yen, and I actually paid for him entirely in coins because the way the currency works, 1000 yen is the smallest note you can have, and then everything else is coins. So I counted out some 500 yen coins and some 100 yen coins and just used up all my change to buy him, and I'm so glad I got him as he is what I went there looking for. Before I show you my big plush and my t-shirt, I wanted to show you some stationery I bought. So these were only 400 yen. They're 3 sets of post-it notes. I've bought some presents for my friends on Instagram, but I thought I would write them a little note on one of these when I post it to them, and I really hope they like them. You've got this one that shows the castle and Mount Prometheus, Dumbo and It's a Small World, and the Mermaid Lagoon area of DisneySea. And then I really wanted a notebook to write things in for California basically, so I have got this one. It was 700 yen, and it's the Tokyo Disneyland map on the front and the Tokyo DisneySea map on the back. I believe it's plain, so I need to make sure I write very neatly in this book, but at least if I make mistakes I can tear the pages out. Okay, I have 2 things left to show you of this Tokyo DisneySea haul, and the first is my big Gelatoni plush. I decided not to dress him because the outfits actually cost just as much as he did, so I'm hoping that I can buy things from Build-A-Bear for him. He cost 3,900 yen, and I just love him to pieces. I've taken an awful lot of pictures because in DisneySea there's actual photo locations for them where you can sit them on a little stool and take a picture of them in front of some of the landmarks. I'm going to do a whole video on that sort of stuff, so make sure you watch that. And then the final thing I bought was a t-shirt. I originally had the red one, but then my mum bought the black, so I asked her to switch with me. And it's the Tokyo DisneySea shirt. I went in wanting this shirt and didn't find it until the last day, and I had to ask a cast member to translate it for me. They don't speak very good English, but if you point at something in Japanese like this, they know what it says, so they can tell you. But it also says Tokyo DisneySea on the back anyway, so I would have worked it out if I'd just turned it over. It says 01 because the park opened in 2001. As you guys know, if you watch my Tokyo Disneyland haul, I got the Tokyo Disneyland one in red, which is why I switched with Mum, because I didn't want two red t-shirts because it would look like I was wearing the same t-shirt in all of my pictures. So I have the black one and I'm so happy with it. So that is the end of my Tokyo DisneySea haul. As you can see, I bought a lot, and there is one more haul I need to show you, which is my Japan Disney Store haul. That will be coming after some more of my vlogs, so make sure you subscribe so that you don't miss any of my content. I really hope you've enjoyed this, and I will see you on Tuesday for another video. Bye!